Hi guys, this is my 2013 Ford Transit Connect van. It's a 1.8 turbo diesel 4-cylinder, and I've been having a little bit of a problem with it on these very cold mornings. Not starting brilliantly, and a little bit of a lumpy idle when I do get it started. So I've been googling it, just as you do. A lot of people are pointing to the EGR valve and dirty injectors. So the easiest thing I've had a look at today is the EGR valve. Okay, so there's the EGR valve at the back of the engine. These engines are used on, I think they're used on Ford Focuses, Mondeos, but this particular tip which I want to show you today, it probably applies to a lot of other vehicles as well. So there's the EGR valve. It's connected here with just 4 Torx bolts, and I'll show you inside it. Okay, so what this does, it takes the rotating motion of this electronic part, and it turns it into a pushing motion which controls the exhaust gases. And the crucial part which joins these two parts together is this little pin, which, as you can see, it's broke, which I'm hoping is going to be the cause of my problems. It's definitely a problem because it's not doing its job, but I'm hoping it's going to solve all the running problems on the Transit. So I've checked all the parts. That's moving, that's rotating nicely. This is freely moving in and out, and I found one of these pins. They sell these on eBay, a £27, so I think I'm going to order one of those. Hi guys, that's the pin. I've had a little change of plan. I've got all these nuts and bolts. I'm going to make one. How hard can it be? If it fails, it doesn't matter that much. It's not going to cause any catastrophic problems. There's nowhere that the broken bolts can go. If it fails, I'm no worse off than where I am now. So I'm going to have a go at making one. Okay, so this is what I've come up with. I think it should do the job. I've got this Allen bolt here. I've ground the hexes off a couple of nuts to provide like a spacer, and I've got this locking nut to go on the end when it's in position to hold it in place. There you go. So that's how the bolt's going to sit in the electric part of the EGR valve, and the locking nut's going to go on the end of that there, and obviously this part here will just go through that pin there. So there's the pin bolted up in position with the locking nut on it. I'm going to put some grease on it and get it bolted up. Well, that's all bolted up. These 3 are easy to get to. The only tricky one is the one down there, but it's not too bad. So yeah, that's all bolted up. So I'll give it a test drive, see how we get on. Hi guys, just started the van up. Started up beautiful. Seemed to run a lot nicer from cold. It drove great. So yeah, I think the EGR valve pin was a success.